Hey, Shalam Israel. Shalom to everybody that's currently watching this video online right now. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Priest and Officer 5000 Kwame Nabak. I am a proud member of the ISBK under the Commander General Hana, and I have been taught underneath the tutelage of Captain of 13,000 Mile Qua here in the city of Chicago. For those of you who may not never seen the ISBK, you may not know what the ISBK is about. Let me tell you a little bit of what the ISBK is and what we stand for. The ISBK, we are a black and brown owned organization that is a Bible-based center organization to where we teach the Bible, the truth of the Bible, for also whom the Bible is intended for, as we go out into the street corners, have classes, lectures, and also have a series of programs that is for so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We teach that God's chosen people, as you will read the Bible for what it says, as it pertains towards the Israelites, that these are those very people that are here in North, Central, and South America today. We go out underneath the commission of our King, Jesus Christ, as the world knows him to be, and we teach the truth, and we give our identity back towards our people that are lost out there in the world. Just so you can be able to have an idea of what this channel is going to be about. This channel, as you're going to see each and every week, Lord allow, you're going to see a lot of educational videos that will be based on scriptures in the Bible and what y'all break down. So make sure you stay tuned in for that, and also as well, when it comes down towards the Bible, a lot of times, a lot of people can get confused when they get down towards the Bible, which is why a lot of people come up with the excuse to say that the Bible is very contradictory. When the Bible is not contradictory, when the Bible is filled with a lot of metaphors. There are some instances in the Bible to where it can be literal. There's some instances in the Bible to where you will read the gospel of Christ, as far as from Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John, to where Christ taught in parables because of how hard it is to understand these scriptures. And it's even harder when you get down towards Paul readings because, you know, a lot of people tend to come up with their own understanding. When you will see in these videos, which I'm going to go ahead and drop, as far as for UPK breakdowns, in which I'm going to be going over the scripture, going over stories, going over even historical records in the Bible, which I will be going over. All right, so make sure you tune in into my page. Make sure you subscribe. Also check out ISBK Chicago as well on Windy City. Make sure you check out the Roundtable of Truth on YouTube and on Facebook, and make sure you check us out as far as for isbk.com, to where you can be able to pay your tithes as well online if you want to support the cause of which we are doing, and by going out and teaching the truth towards God's chosen people, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Some of the topics that I'm going to be going over on the channel is going to be going over things that are currently going on in the world, as far as for politics, as far as for things that's going on over there in the so-called Middle East, that is all prophesied according to the Bible, as far as for the war going on between Russia and Ukraine, Hamas and Israel, how China is taking up arms against Taiwan, a lot of different things that's going on that a lot of people is worried about, as far as how America is basically just in another depression right now financially, and how there's a lot of things that are just starting to worry on a lot of people's minds as far as for the direction which America is going to go. And voting for either Trump or Kamala Harris isn't the answer, but I can tell you what is the answer, and that is coming back to our King Yahweh Shemashia, which is Jesus Christ, as the world may know him to be. When it comes down towards the scripture, the Bible is not necessarily a man-made book, although it was written by man, but the Bible is the inspiration of God, in which he has chosen prophets and seers to write out these scriptures, which are historical records that pertain towards one race of people, and that's the so-called Israelites. For those of you who may never seen Israelites standing on a street corner on a particular day, those are the men that God has commissioned to go out and teach the truth towards His people, which are the men in the ISBK. Again, if you've never seen the ISBK before in action, if you've never seen any ISBK videos, again, like I said, make sure you go ahead and check out on Facebook. The name of the channel is called Windy City, ISBK Windy City, and we also have a podcast as well that is hosted by Captain of the 13,000 Mile Quad, which is called the Round Table of Truth. So make sure you go online, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow and you like whatever page and whatever video that may grab your attention, as far as getting educated and getting the knowledge of what the Bible is actually speaking towards us about. Because now is no other greater time than for us to wake up towards the time in which we're living there and to come back and serve our King. Shalom.